What's going on, guys? We're continuing the series here of the rookie predictions. Here is the AFC West. Yes, this is my second time recording the video because OBS decided to shut down on me the first time and not do the screen capturing. So we are going to be covering the AFC West. Typically what we do here, we go through a team, we tell rookie predictions, we show a little highlight tape of how they're doing in camp, if I can get my hands on some tape. Hit them with predictions, and we move on to the next team. At the end of the year, we're going to come back and see how we did. That being said, please down below in the comments, what are your rookie predictions? So as I said, we are going to start off with the AFC West. So in the AFC West, you obviously got the Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders, and Broncos. And a little heads up to you guys, I am a Chargers fan. So if you're a Chargers fan, stay a little bit into this video. I'm going to go through it extensively on the Chargers, but I am an NFL fan, so I will be covering every team. That being said, let's jump into the video. Here we're going to kick it off with my Los Angeles Chargers. This is the 2023 NFL Draft Class. You got the wide receiver, big body speedster at a TCU, Quentin Johnston with the first round pick. Then you got in round 2, Tuli Tuipulotu, edge at a USC. Then you got Henley, linebacker in round 3. Then you got Darius Davis, Jordan McFadden, who could be a possible steal, and Scott Matlock, who I'm a big fan of. Rounding it off with Max Duggan, 3 TCU players drafted to the Bolts. But for this, I'm gonna give top 4 prediction here, and I'm gonna give you a little sleeper on Scott Matlock when we get into it. But let's jump over to some tape, all right? So I'm going to hit you off with Quentin Johnston here, all right? Wide receiver, first-round pick. Speedy, needs to get a little bit better with his hands away from his body catching. But my rookie prediction for QJ, 50 catches, 550 yards, 425 touchdowns, and these numbers are going to be knock on wood based on Keenan Allen and Mike Williams staying healthy. Okay, clearly, if one of them go down, Quentin Johnston's going to move up in the depth chart. Those numbers may rise a little bit. But I'm doing this based off of both of them staying healthy. So, once again, 50 catches, 550 yards, 4 to 5 touchdowns. I'm going to say a long of a 60-yard touchdown. Let's roll this tape. I just saw this as a YouTube short. Let's check this one out. Look at this. In and out of the break. Boom. Look at him. Tell me that's not a little Mike Will-esque. Tell me that's not a little Mike Will-esque, huh? Look how he got up there. I like the route. And the one-handed catch, I do have a bonus video here for you guys. All right. Boom. Look at him get out of this. And more importantly, pay attention on how he catches the ball away from his body here. Boom. Before in college, he's underhand. He's waiting for that ball. He's now putting it out. I would like to see his arms extend a little more, but you got to focus on a little bit of positives and a little bit of work that he's been working on. So, big fan of QJ, obviously. I like what I'm seeing. That's the rookie prediction. We're moving on here to my boy Tuli. All right. I'm going to say he gets 30 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble. All right. Once again, I'm going to knock on wood and hope Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack play a full season. So if that's the case and he could be a rotational piece and come in and do those numbers, I'm extremely happy. I'm extremely happy with that production if he's rotational piece. All right. Let's check this out. I want you to focus on his explosion. He had a little bit more weight on him in college, so I think they're going to use him more as an edge rusher instead of kicking him a little bit more inside. But focus on his explosiveness here. Boom. Look at the speed at every break. It's just boom, fast twitch. Boom. Big fan. Think it's a great rotational piece. Now we're kicking it off here with Henley. I do not have any OTA videos yet. If you follow me, I will. But this is him warming up at the Senior Bowl. We're going to watch how smooth he is. But before that, my prediction for him, and probably the biggest one, is he's going to be taking Kenneth Murray's starting job by mid-season. He will be your starting linebacker. He's overtaking Kenneth Murray. He's going to play next to Kendricks. And in that, I have him getting 60 tackles, 1 interception. If he played all year, I think it's much different. But watch how smooth this kid is in the Senior Bowl. Watch how smooth this is. Ready? Look at that. Just smooth, clean hips. He's there. I think it's a great pick, and I think it's very beneficial for this kid to learn behind Eric Kendricks. Now, I don't have any video on Darius Davis or Scott Matlock in here, but I'm going to hit you with a prediction here for Darius Davis. If you guys don't know, he had the fastest clock speed in college football last year. I think it was like 23 and something miles per hour. I don't know. He's crazy. I have him getting 2 special teams touchdowns and 2 offensive touchdowns. So he's going to rack up 4 total touchdowns. And on offense, he's going to have 300 all-purpose yards. They're going to use him as a speed gadget. 300 all-purpose yards. I hope he has more. But 4 total touchdowns is going to be credited to Darius Davis, the receiver out of TCU. And for Scott Matlock, I think he's a freaking sleeper. And my big prediction for him, easily makes the active roster. No problem. But I think you may find a starter for years to come. And I'm going to say they're going to be very satisfied with Matlock by the end of the year. And you're going to see him taking some quality time from these boys on that line. Kid's got the dog in him. If you guys don't know who Scott Matlock, that's really great. Scott Matlock is, please look him up. Kid's got it. Kid's got it. He's going to definitely take some starting time by the end of the year. And he's going to be deep. He's going to be in that rotation next year for sure. Next team you got here is the Denver Broncos. You guys had a second, 2/3, a 6th, and a 7th. Not many draft picks here, but we're going to run through them. You guys got Marvin Mims, Drew Sanders, Riley Moss, J.L. Skinner, who I actually think could be pretty good, and Alex Forsythe, who I think is actually a really good 7th-round pick. All right, but don't want to waste too much time. Let's jump into Marvin Mims and why this was an interesting pick and what we think he's going to do. Now we're kicking it over. Going to give you the Marvin Mims prediction. I have him getting 33 catches for right around 420 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. Assuming everybody stays healthy. What's up with Judy? I don't know. But I didn't think it was the biggest need. I get it, though. Nothing wrong with adding more weapons for Russell Wilson. All right? So we're going to look at this play here. This is in camp. Let's check this out. And I want you to just realize how smooth this kid is. Like, let's watch this. Right over the middle. Looks all natural. Ready? Doesn't break stride. Turns upfield. No problem. Turns upfield. No problem. Honestly, he totally fits the look of the Broncos. He fits everything of a Bronco. I don't know why I'm watching this kid play, and it's just like, yeah, it makes sense that he's a Bronco. I'm going to kick it over here to Drew Sanders. I'm going to have him getting 73 tackles, 3 sacks, 2 interceptions. This kid is quick on that line to snap up and grab a ball out of the air. He's got good hands. I want you to focus here on this video right here, if I can find right here, 42. I don't want to show him blitzing. I want to show the physicality and the pursuit this kid has, all right? Watch him. Ready? Bounces down the line, then gets up, lays a lick. Lays a lick on this kid. Pops him. Fills the hole, doesn't move an inch. Rocks this kid. That's a physical player, and that's exactly what you're going to get out of him. And that stout Denver defense, you guys picked up a hell of a player, man. Moving on here, we're getting the Super Bowl champion, Kansas City Chiefs. First round pick, Felix. Said his name weird. Felix and Duke Uzama, Rashee Rice, Wanya Morris, Jamari Connor, BJ Thompson, Keandre Coburn, and Nick Jones. I thought Coburn was really good value, by the way, in the 6th. But, whatever. Let's hit Felix and Duke Uzama and Rashee Rice for this prediction video. So let's start it off. Felix and Duke Uzama here. He's number 91 right here in this video. So my prediction for him is he's going to have 23 tackles for 4.5 sacks. And I'm going to say this man is going to get a game-clinching sack when it matters most. I don't know what game, but he's going to get a game-clinching sack. And I want you guys to pay attention here in this video. Watch how shifty he is. 91 right here in this video. Once again, right here. He's going to run a stunt and watch him square up with him and just go right around him. Watch this. And watch how shifty it is. Watch how smooth and quick. Ready?
And DK Uzama
Boom.
with the final pick of the first
Went right
round.
around him.
He was the
Finishes the play. Insane shiftiness. I think he's going to be a great player for you guys. And we got the second round receiver, Rashee Rice. Thought this was a nice pickup by you guys. 25 receptions, 300 yards, and a touchdown. Why? Because I think you guys are going to go more by committee. I don't think you're going to really stick him out there every single play. But we're going to watch this nasty, nasty route by him in camp. Explodes off the ball. Boom. Right there. Boom. Mahomes is there all day with that. Mahomes is there all day long with that. For a rookie, that's a nice route. That's perfect route for third down. Now we're hitting the last team in the AFC West and the last AFC team that I will be doing. We got Tyree Wilson for the first round pick, traded up from Michael Mayer in the second. Byron Young, Trey Tucker. You got Jacorian Bennett, Aiden O'Connell, the QB out of Purdue. You got Chris Smith, who honestly was a pretty good pick at that point. Amari Burney, and Nesta Jade Silvera. Good picks. Honestly, was a little confused why you guys didn't go offensive line. But I'm not getting paid for the scout team. They are. I like Tyree Wilson. I love them going into the draft. And I loved Michael Mayer going into the draft. But let's dive into some tape, see what we think of these top two players, and hit you guys with some predictions. Yep, you got the big boy, Tyree Wilson, standing up over here. It's probably what you're going to see out of him. Probably you're going to see out of him in the next level. But our prediction for Tyree, 35 tackles, 6.5 sacks. I think this kid's going to be nasty at the next level. Give him an extra year to learn even more. I want you to see what he does and bullies this man off this edge. Once again, keep your eyes focused right over here. Watch
Today, I
him
wanted to jump into Tyree
bully.
Wilson's film, analyze what he does
Drives
well,
him back,
and most importantly,
collapses,
what he's going to
just
bring to the
blows up the entire play. That's what I expect to see him at. Next level. That's what he's going to be. That's what he's going to be the next level. Expect that at the next level. Very impressed. And to give my last AFC West prediction, Michael Mayer, who you guys traded up for. Great replacement for Darren Waller. 50 receptions, 600 yards, 7 touchdowns. 7. Amazing numbers for the rookie on the Raiders. I want you to watch this. He's big. Watch him catch this. Just go watch his college tapes. I love this kid. I wanted the Chargers to get him, but Raiders got him. Okay? Look at this. Boom. Nice route. A big boy like that, going up, tracking the ball like that. Impressive to me. Impressive to me. Okay? So, guys, that is going to wrap up this AFC West rookie predictions video. If you guys like what you saw, once again, hit me in the comments down below with your rookie predictions. Maybe we'll react to some comments at the end of the year. We'll shout out some guys that were really close. But that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys like what you saw, once again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. As always, thanks for watching.